Well, I didn't really know I was going to do a Hilary Duff video. She just turned up in something there and I had a bit of a look at her. I think when I was looking at Sarah Murdoch, actually. She was in the right-hand column. I thought, yeah, that's an interesting name, isn't it? Duff, like Duff beer. And anyway, there was a Jeff Duff in Australia and he was a bit of a trans style thing. Very much so, in fact. Probably should go have a quick look at Jeff Duff in a minute. But look at this here. That is very telling, isn't it? That is a man's hand. I mean, I was prepared to say, hey, I think I've found a girl until I found that photo. Because everything else, like, I mean, that looks pretty good. But we know with this Shakira style thing, and I'm just guessing she's a tranny, and all that South American style thing, they always have that. Let's go back one, actually. They always have that big booty sort of look like this, but we know the cosmetic surgery. And look, that looks long, the index finger there. But the way they're curved, hard to really tell. And no doubt, I wouldn't put it past to Photoshop that finger longer in certain instances to give the feminine look. And they're certainly going to be doing it now. Transvestigation will have definitely they'll be lifting their bar on this one. I can hear them say now, you know, people are picking the fingers. Oh, well, you see that's long there too, isn't it? That is long there. So, yeah, I wanted to show you one here. It was a baby bump because it's a real telling one. Looks fake as the baby bump. So look for the baby bump photo. You wouldn't believe this could be a guy if it is, would you? Just doesn't seem possible. There's another one with the baby too, but a bit on the sack of potatoes, baby style. Doesn't seem to have the hip to carry it on. This is what we notice. You know, it's just a little subtle things. I wish a few more women were right into this who follow me, and a few women who do, of course. Conspiracy's not for most women. And but the women be very good at picking this in the end. They'd be star pickers. You know what women like to pick things and look at things really deeply that way. Especially other women and even men, you know. They like to pick at everything, you know what they're like. Beautiful, lovely girls. But, you know, that's a woman's nature to be a bit more like fastidious is the word. And they certainly, there's one baby bump one. Where is this big baby bump? It was so fake, I tell you. We'll find it, hang on. And that could be a girl, couldn't it? It's a little boy. See, I tell you what, mixed up. Now, here's one of these pictures here. Gee, it looks like it's prosthetic in some ways, doesn't it? Looks. Somebody said it looks like a beach ball. Just so round. And all these bits. You see the way it's pleating like that? I just don't like that. Just doesn't look natural, does it? Here's another one, is it? Yeah, it's supposed to be smaller. You know, the increasing baby bump. And this has got the problem, hasn't it? It's got that bloody beard that they seem to like to have. I mean, men have beards too, but it seems like all these trans men love their beards. So that's looking like it's having a bit of a failure. A bit of a failure there. Let me find you the side-on one. I notice they never give us a bikini baby bump photo for any of these people virtually. I'd like to see Kate Middleton's bikini bump photo. Or any of them for that matter. Oh, that pumpkin with the spider. Where is this shot of a thing? Oh, there's one. It's supposed to be a bit of a small bump time, I think. Yes. Baby bump. Baby bump. I reckon that Lady Bump song. That one's definitely a tranny that sang that years ago. Can't seem to find it now. Oh, we've got a few here. Look, that looks really fakish, doesn't it now? And that's got a tranny look to it, I reckon. And that's supposed to be the Christmas baby bump. Just not liking it. Not liking it at all. Yes, I don't know what you think. I'll leave it to people to comment. Sorry, hang on. Let's go back there. There you go. Now, yeah, do you think it is a fake baby bump? We could have a big national quiz across America, the Hilary Duff baby bump. They call her Lady Bump. See, I wanted to see the length of the arms relative to the body. They're pretty long, aren't they? It's hard to see there. Oh, this one's a better one to get that idea. No, maybe that's a woman's arms, shorter. Oh, you can't see there. So maybe she's just a woman that used a prosthetic. Then the fingers. I don't know. Jury's out on this one because the arms seem like the shorter ass women arms. You see that shorter length there? So I think Hillary might be safe. She's a bit like Sarah Murdoch, one that's very hard to tell. They do arm surgery. Who would know in the end of the day with these people? From a real young age, I guess you can do all sorts of things. Imagine being a baby boy and they get you and they cut your arms down on you and glue them back up somehow. I don't know whether that's possible, but gee, sounds freaky, doesn't it? I don't know what you think there. Where's those fingers again? Yeah, a bit telling, eh? The fingers. Yes, this is the one I think I wanted to show you, actually. So there, this is the one. Look how fakeish that. There's something wrong there, doesn't it? Looks like a beach ball. Anyway, I'll leave it for your comments on this one. I can't call it. The fingers tell me it's a man, but the length of the arms tell me it's a woman. So, well, maybe we have one that's 50-50 here. Who knows? Certainly got a lot of mannish things about her. Can't ever see her body form that easy on a lot of things. So that's a bit straight up and down, isn't it? Who knows? Yes, this is an Australian rocker of the 70s and 80s, and looks like he's still going somewhat. Jeff Duff. Good old Jeff Duff. Hang on a second, look. Yeah, there's Bowie mentioned with Jeff Duff. This one here could do with a transvestigation. Yes, what an interesting character. Jeff Duff. And it looks like he does Bowie here. I didn't, maybe very vague. I'm sure that's a while ago too. Who's this guy? This is, just some other guy, Jeff Duff, the broker. He could do a bit of a transvestigation, eh? Where does the begin and end, transvestigation? What's this one? Oh, it's doing this to me. Oh, no. All right, that's enough. Good on you, folks.